Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with an energy check-in. So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com and I will be happy to work with you. If these readings are helpful for you, then please consider clicking on the thanks button, which is next to the like or dislike button, because it allows me to continue to do these free readings for all of you. Let's get started. We're going to look at divine feminine's energy. We're going to look at divine masculine's energy, and then we're going to get an energy of the connection. I was going to do September themes, but I just feel like things are going to change and move, and I don't want to just look at all of the themes. There's probably enough videos out there where it has theme information, so I'm sure you can get that information there. I want to kind of this month take this as it comes and really address the energies each time that I'm doing it rather than going over a broad theme. So we're going to start with divine feminine masculine's shared overall energy, okay? The bottom of the deck is commitment. So, commitment. I mean, what to say about commitment? Tonight as I am doing this reading, I, for the first time in months, saw my bunny rabbit. It's wild, right? I mean, I live up in the mountains. And so this bunny, as you guys know, if you've been following me on Instagram, it shows up in the spring, is always, outside in my backyard. And then it had been missing for months. And then I had coyotes that were in my back, not in the backyard, but on the mountains. And I thought, oh my God, my poor little bunny, it's probably gone. Oh, I'm channeling all of this, and there was all this energy of, there was that fresh new beginning. There's a fresh new beginning, and someone ate my bunny. That's what I thought. Someone ate my bunny. The coyote ate my bunny. And then today, as I was preparing to do this reading, I went into my kitchen, I looked out the window, and the bunny is there. The bunny's there. The bunny is about new beginnings. It's about fertility. It's about this fresh start. On September 1st, I saw this bunny. It shows up in my backyard on September 1st. And so the feminine in the collective have been feeling like I was about the bunny. Oh my God, it's gone. My union's gone. My DM's gone. We're not talking. I thought we were coming back together. And then boom, one day, when you finally release that the bunny is gone and you've come into acceptance with what happened, the bunny shows up. Commitment. Bottom of the deck, commitment. It is time for commitment, but first and foremost, commitment to self. Okay? Commitment to self. And then commitment towards this healthy commitment towards this love with each other. So divine feminine's overall energy is the distorted feminine. She was distorted about her commitment. The bunny's gone. The coyote ate the bunny. The third party, the karmic, ate the masculine. Not really, but you know what I mean. Took the masculine. The masculine's now disappeared, right? The masculine's disappeared with the karmic or with the big bad coyote, right? Feminine's been distorted. She's been in a void. She's been really working on herself because it's clarified by 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and communication. She's been working really hard on herself. We're working really hard on herself to gain clarity, to cut through this desire for communication or contact, right? Not to bring it back to the bunny, but the minute I accepted that my bunny was gone, instead of talking about it with my family or whatever, my bunny, I haven't seen my bunny, I stopped talking about the bunny probably about a month ago. And then, boom, it's here. And so during that time, right, we're releasing the bunny. You're releasing the masculine in the void. I hope I'm making sense. So our distorted feminine has been working hard on cutting through this desire for communication, right? The coyote took, the coyote, aka third party karmic, whatever it is, left with the bunny. The bunny disappears, right? Third party karmic leaves with the DM. DM disappears. Feminine is distorted. Where's the DM? Thought we were having a new beginning. But through this time, she's been working on her truth, working on herself, really letting go of any need to communicate, to find out where he went, where the bunny went. Okay? Divine Masculine's bottom of the deck, inner peace. So what's his most significant energy right now? His self-worth. Look, it even says here, you are worthy. Doesn't it say that? Oh, you are enough. He's been working on you are enough energy. I am worthy energy. Right? He's been working on balancing things out to be with his Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine. And he has had success. He has had success in finding his self-worth, knowing that he's enough, balancing work and life, balancing other relationships, nurturing himself victoriously. So in the time that the feminine has been working on her distorted energy, Divine Masculine has been working on his self-worth. So now let's see how this energy of the distorted feminine plays out. Well, she got her big girl pants on, Queen of Wands. She's confident. She worked on being confident, being magnetic, being detached, manifesting her own happiness, okay? And changing what that 10 of Cups means to her. She's in the energy of saying, okay, before my 10 of Cups was my union with masculine. Now that she's released her bunny, she's like, what's my new happiness? What is my 10 of Cups? So she's evolving in her soul about what her union is, what her inner happiness is. There is this new beginning, an offer of a beginning, that she is really doing her work to start fresh. She's doing her work for two reasons. Okay, one, for her own self, for her own journey. And if there is to be a new beginning with masculine, she's got to get out of that distorted energy. So right now she's observing her intuition. She's observing her intuition, and she's a bit restless because her intuition is telling her that there is change, that there's a new beginning. There's a commitment with masculine. So there's this heartache and grief and distortion that she's had victory over because things have been very, very delicate. This collective, the feminines, have been in a void. There hasn't been much movement in the 3D. There's been tons of movement in the 5D, and there's been tons of movement in the individual journeys. But because masculine and feminine are not communicating in the 3D, you can't see all of the shifts. You don't know about all of the shifts. You only know that through your intuition. So as you work on your intuition, you're restless. You know something's coming. You're working on your distortion. You're working on your distorted feelings, and you have victory, feminine. You've paid attention. You've worked hard. And now, guess what? You know your masculine's coming forward as a king, and there will be communication. So as much as she has released it in her intuition, she knows that things are changing. Ace of Pentacles is coming. She has changed her thoughts and feelings and insight around what her 10 of Cups is. She's doing the work for her own journey, her own new beginning, but she is the high priestess through and through. Her intuition is saying change is coming. Her intuition is saying communication is coming. And she's worked on this distorted energy successfully. So this distorted energy, she's worked very, very hard on. Divine Masculine's energy, his self-worth, right? Him knowing he is enough for feminine. His first card, 5 of Swords. Major conflict, major defeat. just like nobody wins. He's evaluating the situation with Divine Feminine that just nobody wins here. If I go back to her, nobody wins. We never win. And he's trying to release that disillusion. He's trying to release that energy of defeat. So he is suspended in separation. He has created and continued the separation because he's honing in his thoughts. He is in evaluation mode, right? Judgment. So right now there is a block. There's fears around any exchange. King of Pentacles. There's a block. Any exchange is hidden right now because he's still trying to balance out. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Still trying to balance things out. He's got a lot of mental conflict, a lot of self-defeating thoughts that he's trying to heal because he too is restless. He needs to be more patient this time instead of just rushing in. What happens when you rush in, masculine? In and out energy, we end up on the outs. So you have to really take a look at these thoughts in separation. You've got to block any exchange until you heal this energy and become more patient. Heal your thoughts because you'll bring in harmony. So he has isolated himself because he is aware. The light is on for masculine. He is aware. He's using his wisdom to evolve. He's using his wisdom to personally grow. He has clarity. Okay? So now I wanted to take a look at the connection. I just wanted to get one card. What's going on with the connection? Bottom of the deck is fighting. Knight of Swords. They're fighting. They're fighting right now with themselves and with each other. Okay? But the divine is intervening on this fighting energy. Right? This is the energy where it's like we're in and then we're out. We've won something. We've lost something. It's just, the universe is done with that. We're fighting for the perfect time. We're fighting each other around this perfect union and love. So the divine is intervening. So what is the energy of the connection? 10 of Cups, harmony. They're fighting for harmony, their own inner peace, their own healing, their own self-worth. They're fighting for their own inner union. And so that's why they're hiding. That's why they're hiding right now. That's why there's a mask on. That's why they haven't come forward yet. Masculine hasn't come forward yet. There's still some processing that masculine needs to do. And frankly, there's still like that final healing of that wound that feminine is working on. This is why her main overall energy is distorted feminine. She's working on it. She's working on it. She knows what she needs to embrace. She needs to embrace the change that her union is her. Her inner happiness, her 10 of Cups is her. And anything after that is gravy. Okay? I hope this helped you guys. I hope this reading made sense. Let me know if you understood the bunny analogy. I won't bore you with it again. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.